In this video, you're gonna learn how to open a Dudley lock that you forgot the password to. The stuff that you need are the following: a sewing needle, a drill, actually that works, and a set of drilling equipment, and you probably only need the size 1/16 or 3/32. So, how do you do this? First of all, you turn it around. At the place that the logo is located, in the corner of the E, make a hole, and you need to drill twice. One is for the outer part and one for the inner cover. So by the time that you do this, you can use a needle, and when you put the needle in and you turn, you should be able to feel the turning on the needle end. So, what are the steps to go through it? The first thing that we need to know is that a Dudley lock, even though it has 16 numbers, there is only 10 actual numbers that will be used for the combinations. How do we find those numbers? All you have to do is that pull the lock out, hold it, and then try to move a little. It's going to be able to move between two numbers. So in this case, it's going between 10 and 13. So I'm going to pick the middle number, 11. So what are the other 9 numbers? Simple. Just add 6 to the 11. So it's going to be 11, 17, and I forgot the numbers. Yeah. So it would be 11, 17, 23, 29, 35, 41, 47, 53, and 59. So, the very first, now that we know what those 10 numbers are, we gotta find out what is the first number. So, we act as if we know the combinations, and we turn it multiple times, and we know that it's ready for this first number. Now, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna turn around, needle in the hole, and I keep on turning. As I turn, I may need to lift slightly. Okay. Now, I cannot turn anymore. Why? Because the needle is stuck to something. But the needle is not going in, so it's probably a pin. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna lift the needle slightly to go over the pin, and voila, the needle just went in. It went this far in. So, what is the first number that I got? $59. Guess what? It's one of our numbers. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm going to turn in the opposite direction. At some point, I'm going to start feeling the turning on the needle side again. And as I turn, voila, it went in again. Now, it is this far in. So, what number did I got? I got 35. Again, it's one of the numbers. So write down these two numbers so far, 59 and 35. Now, we put the needle back in again, and we turn in the direction of the third number. Voila, it went back in and again. So this far, and that will be the third number. What is my third number? And the third number is 14. Now, the number 14 is not one of the numbers that I have in my list. So I'm going to pick the closest number to it in my list, which is going to be 11. So now we know that our first number is 59, second number is 35, and the last number is 11. What am I gonna do? In the links below in the description, you will see an Excel file that you put the numbers in and it's going to do the calculations for you. How the calculations are going to work is that you enter the first number, then you enter the difference between the first number and the second number. So in this direction, if I count, it would be 24 differences. Now, if I go, or if the number, for example, was 5 and then I went to 55, that would be a difference of 10. And a difference of 10. Now, for the third number, you enter the difference from the second number to the third number. So from here all the way to the here would be 36 numbers. When you enter it, these three numbers into your Excel sheet, you will have only 10 set of the combinations that you can try. Now, the combination that probably is gonna work would be the combination that's going to be, I gotta remember this. The one that will move your first number with 24 differences to the right direction. Alright? So in this case, it would be 17, 53, and 29. Let's try it. 17, 53, 29. Voila! Now, just one last demonstration for the people that are gonna do it. If this is the hole you have to make, not this one, the one that's closer to the center, and you look from the corner, that's how it's going to be. It would fall almost here on the rim of the front door. And that's how you're gonna be able to use your old Dudley locks that you forgot the passwords to in a very easy way, using by just making a simple hole. Now, my only suggestion is that once you find your password using doing this, cover the hole somehow, or just put some gum or something that is not covered, that prevents things from going inside or somebody else trying the same trick using a needle. I hope this video helped you and you'll be able to use your old locks again.